G'day everyone, my name is Sim and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. You're here for the big reveal, if you can call it that. Today's video is brought to you by VB Man. This is part 2 of the recent mail call that I would have published on my channel. Go and have a look at it if you haven't seen it already. I'm pre-recording this video before I release the first one, because reasons. Let's title this video, How to Spot a Fake 1 ounce of silver. How the average person can potentially spot something that's fraudulent. VB Man, I've decided to publish the mail call video that I did for several reasons. First reason is maybe you didn't realise the 1 ounce of silver that you sent to me was fake, in which case I'm really sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it's fake. Yeah. Second reason why I decided to publish the original video that I made is because it just shows Australian larrikinism. I really don't want this to become a prank sim bungee channel, but I've been got a few times now. Shows how gullible I am, and it shows just how gullible all of us can be, I guess. So I'm happy to just wear that one and go, oh, you got me a beauty. Like, that was a good prank. You got me. I didn't realise at the time. I've had the coin in my possession for a month or so before even shooting the vid. So I had plenty of time to work it out, but I didn't work it out until just recently. So got me. I've got to be able to laugh at myself, right? I just take it as good-spirited humour. Far out. All of us can be tricked so easily. And the third reason why I kept the video and decided to publish it is to show that everyone can be fooled. I never claim to be an expert in coins, gold or silver, numismatics. I am not an expert. This is just my coin adventure channel. Hopefully I can share some keys that I'm picking up along the way to assist you in your own adventures, deciding what you want to do as far as collecting goes and stacking. So this is a test. If it was a test, I passed. I'm reporting that I passed, but only just. Only just. So you got me on the prank, and it was only in the editing process that I picked up. There is something very useful about writing notes for what you've recorded and putting them down in the description. I was double checking and I was like, what? Something isn't right. So those were the 3 options that I came up with as to why you've sent me a fake 1 ounce of silver. If I've missed something other, please leave it below. That's the intro. It was a long intro. Right, so the coin that I was sent, VB Man. Again, thank you very much, because you know what? I don't particularly care if it's not real. It's interesting, it's fun. Here's the coin. We're 4 minutes into the show. That is the reverse. And here is the obverse. Solomon Islands. What this coin is meant to be is a Solomon Islands 2019 $5 non-circulating coin made of 3 nines silver, and it's part of the Shapes of Australia series, which there were 8 coins. So what's the same about this coin as the ones that the kookaburra it's meant to be, the 4th in the series? What's the same? Well, we've got the same milled edge. That's milled all around. Yep, so that matches. It's round with cutouts. Yes, that's a round coin with detailed cutouts. It matches. and it's medal alignment. So it goes that way. That's, if you spin it, medal alignment. So far, so good. Currency is in dollars. Yep, currency, dollars. IRB effigy. Yep, IRB effigy of Queen Elizabeth II is there on the obverse. And we've got an Australia privy cutout there on the reverse. So far, so good. And down the bottom, it says there 1 ounce AG 0.999. Exactly the same as the images that you can see online if you look up this coin. What's different? Well, what is different? Well, the obverse is completely wrong. When I was preparing the show notes for the mail call, I was looking on Numista and I went, something just isn't right. It's not right. What caught my eye first up was $1 written at the bottom. $1? I'm sorry. Hang on a sec. I'll pop this down here. And I'll pull out a few example coins. Here is a RAM investment coin. This is the Waratahs. So we have $1, but that's written differently. And I know that this is a real coin. $1. Okay, and the next example is a 2022 Kookaburra. What does it say? I know this is a real coin. It says $1, so that's two different fonts. We've got $1, $1, and $1. $1, $1, $1. Okay, that's weird. That was what caught my attention. And it's meant to say $5 on the reverse of the Solomon Islands coins. They have a denomination of $5. So $1, apart from being the wrong amount, that's just terrible grammar. Look, my English ain't that great. I'm Australian, but I know that that ain't right. And look at the effigy of the Queen. Can you see it, like her nose? It's terrible, right? So the IRB effigy is really, really poor quality. She's missing, if you look at the standard IRB effigy for this year, I'm sorry, I can't give you a comparison at the moment, but she's meant to have wrinkles on her neck, up here, running that way. So missing the neck wrinkles, and across her cheek looks really, it's not frosted. The design is poor. It's not great. This was the 2019 coin. Sorry, I'll just catch my breath, have a stretch. Right, 2019 coin. Get with it, Sim. We've got 8 coins in this series. We've got 7 animals all up. Kookaburra, Kookaburra again on there. Yep. So on the obverse we've got Kookaburra twice, obverse and reverse, and snake, platypus, koala, kangaroo, crocodile. Where's the shark? And also it's really weird that they would have put a image of all of the animals in the series on the 4th coin. It's not right. Something's not right. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And I just went, well, design's not right. What do you think? I think we need to glove up. That's what we need to do. Ooh, rightio, let's glove up. A little bit of scales. Turn them on and get them to tear. If you look at the reverse though, in the top left, the detail on the bushes and trees is very basic. The kookaburra, again, really basic. But the reverse is better quality than the obverse as far as design details go, because you would be looking mainly at this bit down the bottom here, 1 ounce AG 3 nines, because that's the important bit. I suppose if you're worried about getting some silver, let's tear that. Okay, capsule, crack it. Shouldn't have gloved up before I cracked it. Right, here we go. I've gloved up just in case I'm wrong, you know. Let's take precautions. And this coin should weigh 31.1 grams. We've got there 28.71. Let's go again. Admittedly, look, scales on a book on carpet isn't the best idea, but 28.71. 28.71 again. Yeah, right. So we're 2.39 grams under if we're meant to be 31.9 grams. And then last but not least, this is a rare earth magnet. It's just a tiny little magnet. And magnetic coins, non-magnetic coins, which are silver and gold, shouldn't stick. Maybe I should put this little guy back in. Turn that off and move it away. Okie dokie, what do we got? One magnet, teeny tiny magnet. That's a silver coin in a capsule. That's the kookaburra. Silver coin in a capsule. That's my Waratah. Silver coin in a capsule. That is not real silver. I am sorry to report. Can't open it with my glove on. Rightio, glove off. That's better. Not real silver, but still very interesting. There are a lot of ways that you can test if a coin is silver or not, but a magnet test is easiest for people at home, or knowing the weight of the coin, what it should weigh, and then using a very small set of scales, which are designed in small increments. There are acid tests, or you can use an XRF gun, or you can use a Sigma if you have a Sigma. They're kind of expensive. This was just an at-home test. You nearly got me. Right? So I'm just going to assume it's a prank, and far out. Not quite. Almost got me. I hope someone has learnt something from today's video. Someone out there, look, if you're going to buy silver, at least know a little bit about the coin that you are purchasing so that you can pick up any discrepancies in the design. Like the milled edge on this is pretty basic. It's not refined at all. It's average overall. And the milled edge shows, I can't have them side by side, the toning of the light's wrong, but the fake coin has a slightly pink undertone, pink copper undertone. I really don't want to spread misinformation on my channel, so I'm going to leave the mail call video standing, where I got fooled. Almost. Everyone, stay vigilant. It's your money. Don't pay for fakes. And thanks very much, VB Man. I think that's contributed quite a bit to the entire community. Have a great week.